Alright, we should be live yet again here at the Hannibal Show, playing Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. We also have a very chatty cat here today. He's been talking a little bit today, and here he is, stepping on all the keys on the keyboard. Perfect. So yeah, let's, where is the mouse? There it is. We are going to be continuing where we left off yesterday. I think we managed to kind of save the economy. We kind of have, well, we are okay, kitty cat, please. We are saving a little bit of money by producing our own food and producing our own alcohol and selling the leftovers, basically. We're selling the scraps. No, kitty cat, boo. So yeah. It is, as far as I know, Saturday. Okay, kitty cat, stop. Stop. We are making money? Question mark, question mark. Let's see here. These are still unhappy, but happiness is kind of going up here in Gesvedansky. It's a nice day, 25 degrees Celsius. It's the middle of summer in 1989. We have... yeah, we haven't gotten to start work. Well, we have kind of started a little bit here in Peter Gamensky. But I still think... Oh, yeah, that's right. We are having... Yeah, I hear you, kitty cat. It's very talkative today. Again, that's right. We also found out something very intriguing. Last stream, we are making money by cleaning the poop. Basically, we are picking up sewage from here and dumping it here. Eventually, we're going to be setting up this facility here, where we're basically just going to dump it straight into the river. We're not going to be spending chemicals on cleaning the poop. We're just going to shove it right into here. It's going to give our vodka a little bit of an extra flavor from the Behind Bars distillery, which is basically just an operation for our prisoners to, you know, activize a little bit. Other than that, I think our education system is going well. We are... Well, we do have a couple of students waiting for admissions into here. We also did start... Let's see here. I think we moved... Yeah, so we have 2 of these being shipped down here now. So we should have plenty of workers down here in Hexikansky. They should be coming from all over the place. Making both heat, cars, and all the other necessary things like chemicals. Oh yeah, that's right. We also are not importing grain from the border now, are we? I don't think we are. Now, we don't have meat. That is something we don't have. So that is kind of like the only thing I think we are importing when it comes to food-related stuff. Meat, a little bit of plastic, a little bit of crops. Okay, we're gonna have to look at this again. So you... I think we're gonna have to do it every time we start the stream. Look at what we're actually doing. So we are in the custom house. We are actually selling a little bit of grain, because I don't think we have enough to... Well, maybe we do. Worst case scenario is we're just gonna have grain just laying on here and not be picked up. But okay, so you are selling grain. And I think we're just selling from this guy here. And then we are buying fuel, meat, clothing. Okay. And then we have this guy here, where we're unloading food, clothing, and meat. And some of the gas stations and the bus stations we are delivering fuel to. We're also delivering fuel to a technical service and also the medium farm. And then we are unloading... No, we are loading food from here to deliver to... Excuse me. To Gesvedansky. And we're also loading alcohol from here. Where are you going? You're going to Heinsky. No, wait. You were delivering grain from Heinsky. Okay, so we are actually delivering grain here as well. So that probably means we should be... Yeah, so we are basically loading up. If we have less than 10%, we are buying it. So we do have a little safety mechanism here. If nothing else. Now we have a fine assortment of wares here, because we decided to make a tiny little, nice little town here. Well, I hope it's gonna be nice. And I'm not quite sure why we have this one here. Is this aligned? Yes, it is. I think it's basically because we kind of would like to have some people here. Yeah, so there's that. Look at that, 71% happiness. We are doing good, comradeskis. But yeah, I'll smoke and Teski. How did we say that? I'll smoke and ski. Yeah, we'll figure out how to say this. It's basically just I'll smoke and tea. Common viewer when we're playing Workers and Resources. Joins the chat sometimes, but we just added the ski on the back. Same with Peter Gamski and Gesvedansky and Heinsky and Hexagonski. Have we dealt with the crime here? We kinda have. The criminals have been dealt with. Because this was like 14% crime in these buildings here. Which, you know, that's not a good thing. Yeah, it seems like we are dealing with the crime. We do have like a little legal system going on here. We also decided to get a police station up here. There he is. I don't know if he will do anything, but you know, he can kind of help out in this area here and also this area here. Huh. How far does this go then? This also goes all the way up here. So, K-Atheist, the hard thing to deal with is money in this game. In easy mode too. Yeah, because there is something called inflation in the game. So, we are kind of facing that problem right now. So, we are basically just selling raw oil. That's basically our main export. We were very lucky this time because we had quite a ton of events that kind of put the oil prices up, and we had like oil right next to the border post here. Now we do have a very good spot for oil here, but that is going to pollute the town here. which is not very good. But yeah, we are kind of making a bit of money on the oil, so we kind of have set up a little bit of a tiny little bit of an infrastructure. We also had a gas refinery here, but it polluted so much that it kind of affected Heinski, so we decided to go back to import power again. Chemicals, we had to rush chemicals because we were playing on like super hard difficulty level with plenty of house rules. So the way we started, we built 3 houses, we built a kindergarten, a school, and an indoor pool and a cinema. We built this guy here, and a hospital, and what else did we? Of course, a shop we built, and we built fire station. Yeah, that's right. We moved the fire station over here. So yeah, we had the fire station built. We also built large aggregate and the asphalt plant and the concrete plant. What else did we build? We built a road depot, which we kind of need. We built a warehouse over here. And then we added, oh, of course, we built the medium distribution center up here. So we are not allowed to. So first of all, we also built a construction office. So we are allowing ourselves to fill up one distribution center with vehicles. One of those construction offices with vehicles, and then we have. I think we started with 5 or 6 buses. We still have them, so we could check them out here. I think it's 6 buses. Yeah, 6 buses we started with. And then we could fill this up with random vehicles. So from that point on, we are not allowing ourselves to build any or buy any more vehicles. So we're going to have to make them. So the first thing we did, we rushed up the heating plant and built this and the heating pipe with our own people. We also kind of set a limit to how many people we could get into our little republic. So we only allowed 200 people to join. So everything here, all these 4,002 people that we have in our republic, they are all related. Yep, an inbred paradise. Was there anything else we have for house rules? Yeah, tourism. We have a house rule for tourism. We, oh, that's right. We also built. We didn't build the sewage treatment, but we did build all the initial power structure and water structure, which was kind of new when we started. So, so I think we built our first water pump here, or water well, and we struggled quite a bit to get it to work properly, and they did a little bit of an adjustment through division to the game, so now it kind of works perfectly. But yeah, everything is kind of running smoothly here now. I was a little bit worried, and we do have some very big plans for the future. We have Peter Gamensky and Alsmoken Tiski. Tiski? Is that how we're going to say it? Which is going to be building rails. We're currently also working on a large tunnel, which is going to take like many years to finish up. And it's a slow process. It is planning out all of this, getting it built by just blood, sweat, and tears, basically. What is it, kitty? You can go to the bathroom. Sorry, the cat is very chatty today. So if you hear him meowing, he's It's just telling me something. What is it? What is it? All right. So currently we are building, I think we just are building a tunnel, to be perfectly honest. No, we are not. We're building some high voltage switch. Oh, that's right. We are also building this Golgravsky. It's basically just going to be a little border town between, I guess, Verdansky and Petergamensky. We did also plan out a little bit of, or we did try to plan out a little bit of a construction yard here, but you know, it's a little bit problematic because we also have to take in consideration that we're gonna need rails in here. We're probably gonna need a lot more space than I first initially thought, because we, you know, we need to deliver so much goods. Like bitumen, gravel, cement, all the wares in the warehouse, all the wares in the open storage. So so we need like a little bit more space than I initially thought. Not quite sure if we're gonna plan it yet. So my idea here is we're gonna have to build this, and the main reason why we have this here is basically because of the gas station here and the fire station. We're not gonna have any hospitals in here. They probably could just bus out here, I would imagine. But yeah, we decided to build another heating plant just for these folks here. We could potentially build some more buildings around here eventually, but I'm not quite sure what we're gonna have, what we would have used those people for. Maybe we could have used them as like a construction thing. Maybe we could have the construction yard out here then. But I kind of wanted to have this just be like a small little cute little town. So so maybe we'll just leave it like it is. So nice little place. This is just a cheat road. This is gonna go away when this here is built, and of course these bridges here are built. Let's see here. So yeah, it seems like our population is going up. Speaking of going up, are we still losing people here? Oh, no. 82, what is a lifespan? I don't think we are suffering here with any pollution. Okay, what is this? Let's see. Can we build this, please? Would be very nice. Also these. I don't want to make any cheat roads in here, so we'll just... Okay, give me 1 second. The cat is just meowing frantically. Be right back. Alright, I think the cat is just, you know, begging for a little bit of attention. I think that is what the whole problem is. Let's see here. Still a little bit unhappiness here, but then again, it's probably because they want some sort of smartphone or... Well, 1980, maybe I don't know, electrical phone perhaps, maybe that's what they need. That would have been very interesting. Having like radios, that is what they need, of course, radios. But phones, that would have been a nice addition to the Republic. Because then we have to think about phone lines. And that can also open up new jobs. Oh man, I should make that as a suggestion. Let's see here. Let's go into workers and resources. SovietRepublic. We would like to have suggestions. Phone lines. Central board. What is it called? Central phone lines. Might affect happiness. Isn't it called a central board? Central board for dang people jobs. Phones. Phone lines. Central board. I think it's called a central board. Or is it called a switchboard? Oh gosh, we're gonna have to Google it. Alright, Google. Google. Central board. Phone. Central wall for connecting people at jobs. Make secret police work easier, maybe? Connecting people at jobs might make secret police easier and need electronics. There we go. Alright. That was the worst sentence I've ever compiled, I think. But hopefully they will get the gist, maybe. There we go. Let's see, did anything burn down? But we did but we did lose a piece of happiness. A percentage point in happiness here. If we have like a constant supply of workers here, maybe this will be done by today. Ooh, I don't think it will, though. I don't think it will. But this might be done. This guy here. So we are already working on the roads. road number 780. Hmm. That would be pretty cool, actually. Having phones to affect happiness. So the way I think that would have worked, I'm just trying to see this in my head. So that would probably have been under networks, right? Communications. We could even have mail, right? And that would have increased the happiness a little bit in our city. So it's basically just a luxury product. So networks and communication. Okay, so we have phones, so we can use phone lines, right? So they could almost look like this, couldn't they? Phone lines. Or maybe even like those. And then we could also have underground phone lines, because I kind of feel like that might make sense. And then we'll have a central board like this. Where we kind of need workers to kind of go in and work. Because, you know, those old central boards where, you know, back in the days, you dialed out and you came to a lady and said, yeah, well, I want to call this and this number, and then hold on and let me put you through, and then they kind of put you over and dialed up the other guy. And then we could have, like, the secret police might actually be connected to the network, listening in to the public and see how loyal they are. Wow. And then we could also have some sort of mail system where we basically just set up like a mailbox somewhere. Then we'll have a mail sorting system, of course, connected to the secret police. And then we'll need some sort of vehicle to deliver the mail from here to here, for example. Which is just going to be like... let's keep the public happy kind of scenario. Let's see, did they ever finish this road? We're waiting for a roller. And when they get that, they can actually... No, they can't, because they have to build this little piece of road. Oh, god daggity doo-doo. Alright. And how are things out here? We actually have... Well, we did build that last time, didn't we? It actually seems like we have built one of those underground cables. That's nice. Sorry, I have like sleep in my eyes. here is the distribution center being built. Alright, let's have a look and see if we actually sold any crops. Yeah, we sold crops for 10,000 because we didn't have enough space. But I do still think that this should be enough. There is no other... Well, there is one here. We could have managed to get... one more silo. Actually, we could potentially get another one. Oh, that is gonna be... that is not gonna work, is it? Move the road. Oh gosh. There we go. Nah, wishful thinking. Ha! Alright. But this is not going to be the main farm. This is just like, I don't know. Let's save our soul type of farm. Could we get some farms on the hill here? We actually could. We'll see how that's gonna look when it's done. When it's done growing. Here we could have some stuff. So something like that. Kind of feel like we need a little bit more greenery in this town here. Like, for example, if we remove you, and then we'll add maybe something like that. Make some green areas. Could have done something similar here by... But the problem is, we kind of don't want to have it too much either, because if it's too much, then it's going to just look overgrown. So I think maybe something like that might be in order. Maybe. I still like this though. The tracks just go straight into the swimming pool. Love it. I mean, it's a risky business swimming in an old Soviet Republic. Okay, now we need to finish this one as well. So this, should we just call this what is it called? A furlough? No, what is it called? A furlough field? Like a field that is kind of not fertile anymore. Fallow field? Furrow field. What is it called? So yeah, I think the reason why they are not very happy is basically because we're gonna need some well, they aren't kind of happy. I mean, kind of happy is good enough for me. Furlough, I think that is the right word I'm looking for. Now you should be able to get built here, shouldn't you? You're bringing to Marielle's brew. Okay. Gosh, yeah, we should have plenty of firefighters in here. Oh, actually, somebody got injured. Oh, due to our brave firefighters and our most excellent fire trucks, we were able to extinguish the fire. Good, 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 good. But yeah, I don't think we need a helicopter in here. By the way, we did learn something yesterday. If we didn't have... But then again, they would have just... Well, we'll think about it. We'll think about it. Oh boy, winter is already here. How are we doing with the poop cleaning? Poop cleaning business is going well. Are we making any money on it? Yeah, I made 2,000 this month. Last month, almost 4,000. I think we're also selling money. We're selling water. It's not very profitable, I think. So eventually, we're just gonna be getting rid of the water in here. And I think when we build this area up here, we're gonna be delivering the poop in here. Now, how far do you go? Oh my, you go way into the city here. I think we'll block off this road here. Actually, we could block that off another place. Like right about here. And then we could also block it off. Oh, we have blocked it off here. Okay, good. Goodski, goodski. Is it called switchboard? I think it's called a call center. Alright. I think that was a good idea. I think that was a good idea. I'm tempted to pause this, but I'm also tempted to stop this. I don't think we're gonna be shooting any sewage out here. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do that. So this road here is kind of pointless. Excuse me. Yeah, I think that was kind of a pointless job. By the way, how much... no, I don't think we're going to be setting up another industry. Until we have built the things that we kind of need. It seems like... we have delivered quite a lot of steel here for the things. By the way, which one did we... Yeah, so we could bring out more power out in this direction if we liked. So when we get this built, we're going to be producing our own electricity again, and that should be far enough away to not pollute the poor people of Heinski here. Would you look at that? We actually have the things here. Let's reduce that a little bit. And since we're not going to have that many people working here, or living here, it's going to be a lot of traffic though, isn't it? Yeah, I'm kind of happy with how this turned out. But we'll see when... I think we'll stop you from being built. We're going to be building all of these. We're also going to make sure that... Yeah, we have done that. No people move in here yet. Could mean that we're going to have to take one bus to deliver workers in here to the fire station. So that's going to be 20 workers. Okay, we actually don't have enough workers, but we don't need a full work crew here. We don't need to fill up the shop. We're just going to have to make sure that they are being manned. So what we could do, we could set those down to 5 workers. That should be more than enough. Cinema, how many work? Oh, these are the construction. Okay. I got a little bit worried there. How many people does actually work in the cinema? We only have one cinema here, so you're gonna have to travel for a bit. 5 workers, that's fine. So you have to travel a bit. If you live in Gesvedansky to see a movie, you have to travel either to Golgravsky or to Heinsky. Alright, somebody got a little bit eager with the heating here. I mean, we haven't lost much to fire. We have lost one wind turbine over here. This guy. This poor guy here. It's already been built up again. Are we coming? There we go. Good job, folks. Good job. Due to our brave firefighters and their most excellent fire trucks, we were able to extinguish the fire. Glorious, glorious day indeed. Oh gosh, the sun dust disappeared. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. So we can just imagine there might have been some sort of field here once. Unemployment is too high. What? You guys? Are there not enough workers in here? How many? $51. Holy snapperoni. Alright, let's do that. Let's also have that. So that should go back down again. Could also... No, doesn't have anything to do with that. We need more buses. Do we have any unemployed? We might have... No, actually we don't have any unemployed. And we don't have any bread lines. That's actually a good thing. Yes. That is actually a good thing. Alright, we're back to making money again. Seems like the oil price, wasn't it 2020 when we started? So it's still going down. And I think it's due to the fact that we are exporting quite a lot of oil. Right, we should be exporting oil from here as well. Yeah, we are. Good. I thought I saw something here. Like a road that wasn't completely finished. Maybe it was just because there was snow on top of it. That might be. Alright, we can live with the fact that we have one person not getting the jail that he needs or deserves. Can we get... that down a little bit? Means we're gonna have to increase the culture enjoyment a little bit. What is happening here? Okay, let's pause it. Okay, so now we're just getting negative traits here. We're gonna have to adjust this. So we kind of don't want to have preference for sports. Can we put you back into kind of 0? No? Preference for alcohol. And we also would like to have some more, sorry, anti-religious propaganda. There we go. So they're going to be losing propaganda. They can have some sports. Oh, we messed this up completely now. Culture. That means they're going to drink more. Okay, let's just reset this. That is not good, because that's just going to make them more criminal. So let's do culture. Culture does affect the crime rate. So we would like to set that to at least be a little bit high. Soviet propaganda, we kind of would like to have that as well. Enthusiasm for sport, that kind of gives them less crime. We've messed this up. Let's go full board with propaganda and... okay, so we're gonna need more culture and enjoyment. Kind of would like to have that there. And then we'll have like... what is this going up? Minus... okay, alcohol. That we would have liked to move down a little bit. Sports, that is health, right? Alright, let's see how that goes. Now we're gonna need some anti-religious propaganda. That is good. Getting a little bit of happiness Depends on who is working, I guess. And a little bit of culture enjoyment. They're losing their crime stats, and some of them are going to be going to drink. We're losing preference for sports. That's kind of what we would like to see. We're losing religious, we're getting sports, they're losing crime. They are getting a little bit of culture and a little bit of happiness. Sometimes. It all depends on who works here. And their average loyalty, I think. Some of them are up to 36%. That's pretty good. Das ist good, yeah. By the way, do we have enough workers in here now? Yes. No. We need 18 people. No? 19? Not enough accountants and officers to show stats. Well, sometimes we see it, sometimes we don't. I mean, it doesn't matter too much. So, industry. We're needing a little bit of crops and water and power. Citizens. Yeah, we can kind of see how much they are consuming. In Heinsky. Vehicle fuel. They don't need any vehicle fuel. Driving on love and happy thoughts. That's their fuel. Still unemployment. It's 1. You are a job ski. I think it has something to do with that. The fact that they are missing their bus ride. So let's queue up 2 more buses in our vehicle. Oh, we actually are. Queue up a couple more buses. Let's say 5. And then go back to the dry goods. These are active, but oh well. Loyalty seems low. Now, what does low mean? 26. That is actually pretty low. They want electronics. They really are nerdy in this area, aren't they? Yeah, we're gonna need more buses on that line. So how far are we? I think we are done with... No, we're not. Some reason we decided to make another sewage truck. Again, it's the same building. What? What? Oh well, oh well. Yeah, I think it is that the buses aren't able to pick up all the workers in time. So when they sit here and wait... By the way, how many workers? We should have room for plenty of workers, but then they need to be educated. Yeah, there should be room for more workers down here, so I'm not quite sure what the problem is. Yeah, we're probably going to need more buses, because if we're going to be busing people from here to man the fire station, it's going to be a cold experience here in Golgravsky for a while, but we're just going to have to live with that. Oh, they don't have any... Oh, they don't actually have any water or pooping facilities either. Are you getting a third excavator here? Nice. Nice. And you actually took the time to drive all the way out here, blocking the traffic all along the way. So yeah, this should be quick, done fairly quick. Is it already done? I think it is. So now they're gonna drive all the way home. Hopefully they're gonna be driving somewhere else. Quality of flat is 91. What is the quality? 94. So theoretically, I think, you know, they should have moved in here. In the Fridomskis. You know, sometimes it's good to get out of the big city into a not so big city or something. Only 7,000. It's weird that they are not using any excavators or anything like that. I know that we might get tunnel drills for trains. But it would be nice if we got a tunnel drill for... a tunnel drill for roads as well. Why do you need work? You should be focusing on your studies. Oh well. Should we do another... research? Sure. Let's educate our people, so that means we should be able to make... wait, nothing? What are we researching again? Advanced engineering. That doesn't open up anything for us. Economy is doing okay. Oil prices are... oh, they have dropped quite significantly. Almost 40 rubles per ton. We have started making the buses now, which is actually a good thing. I'll see you're going for Verdansky to... oh yeah, we could go. And I think we'll put another one into Heinsky here. That should definitely crash the oil market, I believe. That little stretch of road was just big enough to have one queued up here. So this one is done. Means we can start moving some trucks over. So what do we need here? We're gonna need at least one of you. We're gonna need one of you. We're gonna need a dumper truck. Excuse me. And we also talked about setting up like a little American beef central up here. Which could be interesting. Oh, fantastic. The snow is gone. Let's see if we can get any more trees in here. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And I think this is one of these scenario where it doesn't. I know like these two are overlapping each other. It's a little bit scrawny here with trees. See if we can get a little bit of a thicker brush in here. Doesn't seem to be working very well for us. There's no staff working here. All right, have we made the bus though? We might have made the bus. So you're going to Gesvedansky, Heinsky. Send in one more bus on that line. And I think we'll also maybe what is this? Job skis. Okay, we'll set 55 here then. You're also a job ski. Kind of feel like Gesvedansky is kind of taking shape. I kind of like the way it turns out here. And it's also going to be interesting to see if we're going to finish this. Last chance to buy? Oh my, you lasted for a long time. So, I guess we're gonna need two of these. We'll move one over here now. And then we could potentially set up some trade here. So you're gonna go here where you're gonna be loading up. We haven't gotten that yet. There's no point in doing anything yet here because we don't have electricity. Which is a little bit unfortunate. Huh, we actually have built a road here. Nice. I didn't know that. But there we go. Alright, how is the tunnel coming along? Only 6,000 workdays left. We might actually get that done today. Golgrovsky is going to be getting its fire station soon. Now they're gonna have to bring workers for a rather long ride here, aren't they? Because they're picking up the workers from this bus stop here. By the way, are we... No, we're not. Add those in here as well. Add those in as well. Oh, we should also make sure that there is 0 people working here. Just in case. So you brought how many workers? 1? You drove 1 worker across the entire Republic? Oh, what a waste of fuel. Well, it could have been empty. Now that's more like it. So you're going to be working at an unfinished road. So how long does this take? Total travel times. That can't be 17 hours? No, that must be wrong. That must be wrong. But I'm also looking at this tunnel here. I do wonder, can we get you something like that instead? Let's see, F1. So we come in here, go either that way or that way. So that means we can upgrade one of these roads. One of these roads. There is something very strange with it's almost like there is 2 roads on top of each other here. See that? Oops. Oops. Have you gone down here as well? And upgrade you. So we're gonna go in here. See if that makes it better. Now, we did lose all the greenery we put down here, but that's okay. Oh, a raging fire. The fire is spreading to another building. Closest fire station was alerted. Citizens may be in peril. Medical services need to be prepared for serious injuries. Nearby hospital was alerted. Good. Oh no! The Mona Lisa... We saved it. Good. And due to our brave firefighters and our most excellent fire trucks, we were able to extinguish the fire. We have a suspicion that the government loyalty in this restaurant building may be very low. Seems some of the citizens don't see our ideology right. This could result in spreading of this dangerous opinion and result in escapees of people into the capitalist countries. Now, we have no idea how loyal or disloyal these people are, because we don't actually have a secret police out here. And I don't think we need it. I mean, do we? I don't think we do. I don't think we do need secret police out here. No police for Gesvedansky. Alright, we're getting close to 2 million again. That's good news, but I also would like to... Yeah, we are kind of crashing the oil price right now, which... it's probably going to affect us terribly. Yeah, we kind of have... But let's see what we are doing when it comes to... Because we are making a little bit of money on sending the poop away. I do think we're going to be stopping the poop, man. Sewage tanker, you Komransky, you. Let's go here. And same with the water truck. You go there. We had any viewers today, except for K-Atheists. We had a peak of 4. And it dropped, and dropped. Huh. That is very, very interesting. Oh my, these aren't actually set up for construction. Huh. Oh well. Gonna be getting built now. But yeah, it seems like that helped our unemployment a little bit. We have quite a lot more workers here as well. And we should have some buses. We had one that we wanted to set to no, sorry. Yeah, Hexagonski. That's not right. We're just going Heinski. Right. Double check. Heinski to Heinski. Yes. That is true. Ah, we got a fire station built. Good. That probably means we can move some fire trucks over here. You, Kobronsky, you go live here. You, Kobronsky, you go on live here. Erase from line, erase from line. You can... You are selling, right? You're selling vehicles, so we'll keep you till the day when we have moved out all the things that we need. We could actually set up the bus stop that we want, so we're gonna be going... No? Gonna have to live here and then we'll set up a bus stop. So you go here. Load workers. And ship them up here. Actually, you can just ship them here. And then start. Then you, we can move you over to get with your friend here. And we'll set you into here. Didn't we set two? Okay, there is a bus on the loose. There is a bus on the loose. My oh my. There we go. You also go in here. And you are going to be Gesvedansky. I don't think we need like the platform in the name. To Golgravsky. I'm just gonna be unloading workers for now. We forgot something. We do have this here. So I think we'll add in you as well. So after he has delivered the workers up here, he's going to go down here where we're going to be sitting and waiting. And then go in here. No, this is going to be... Kesvedansky. Golgravsky. Yeah, that's correct. That probably means we could set you down to 30 minutes or seconds or whatever. So this basically means that every 30 seconds they will send a bus out. And that's going to help us kind of control that we don't have too many buses going out at the same time. So we don't have like 2 million buses going empty. And it's also going to help fuel the buses. This, my friend, this is kind of Risiko filled, isn't it? I think we'll tell them to actually go to the bus stop, because then they can help build stuff. Nah, let's not do that, because that means they're gonna be going all over the place. But I don't think this is gonna be operating without stuff. And I think we'll also go Golgovsky. You can also unload people here. Because it could be that they pick up so many people that... Oh, fantastic. The price of oil on the global market is rising up. It seems prices may take several months before returning back to normal. That is good news. I like some good news. How are the oil prices currently doing? 230, so should still be room for them to grow then. Wait. Yeah, 15,000 in fuel, 17,000 in electricity. $138 in oil, 33 in chemicals. Actually are making a little bit of money on the food and the alcohol. And also the bricks. Why are we selling bricks, by the way? Oh yeah, I remember. But then, how much are we using on coal? 8,000. Around 8,000, that should be fine. Das ist gut, ja. I didn't actually catch there was a fire here, but okay. Oh, look at that. 300 for oil. That is very good. Very, very good. So it's going to be interesting to see how much we're going to get for one truckload. I think we'll see it easier here because I think this is filling up a little bit quicker. Yeah, so almost 5,000 for a full truck. Yeah, so that's kind of why we wanted to have have them dropping them off when they get back. Travel time. Are they actually going to be making that trip? Hopefully. That should be dealt with rather quickly. It's right next to the fire station. I don't get why we have like one unemployed here. To be perfectly honest with you. Doesn't seem like they really didn't like us messing around with the roads here. Give it another college try here, see if we can squeeze in some trees in here. This kind of annoys me. We can't squeeze a tree in here. But alright. It is what it is. Alright. So this road is almost done. We the people. There we go. Just a little bit of an inspirational thing. And this is just a totally just a regular office. Or should we just call it just a regular office? Just a regular office, there we go. Not suspicious whatsoever. How are we doing with bread lines? We're doing fine. How are we doing on the prison things? We're doing fine here. They're losing alcohol addiction, they're gaining a little bit of sports, they're losing crime, they're gaining culture and happiness, and losing religious aspects. That's good. That's what we want to see. That's why we call it a correctional facility and not prison. As you can see here, Mary Betty's correctional facility. Something, a little bit of the Y is gone here. Huh. But yeah, it's gonna take a while before we get this up and running. I mean, we're gonna need to get this one built first, because then we can supply water, and then we also need water things. And I think we're gonna be moving some of the, because I think we have queued up now two of How many workers do we have now? We have 35. Yeah, so I think we're gonna sell 2 of those. And instead have 2 water and 2 sewage dealing with this area here. And then we can put in the rest in as snow plows. I'm also curious, if I do this, then tell you to go, are you going to be picking up the right truck now? Are you going to be picking up the RMD dry bulk thingy? Yes. And how much is that worth nowadays? 50,000? That's good. That is very good. So when you get down here to the border, we'll sell it and then we'll just park you again. Because then we know if we get too many vehicles here, we can kind of decide. Let's say we want to have a snow plow, although we can't sell a snow plow like that because it kind of doesn't go on. We can carry it on this one, but we can't carry it on the one we actually have. So all of these can carry helicopters. Huh. But yeah, that means we can use this as a storage facility, because it's a little bit problematic eventually when... Okay, I'm gonna have to do something to fix my OCD. There we go. There we go. Let's see here. I'm fairly certain we put in a police thing here. That's the pub right next to the police station. Okay, that's nice. We could also decorate this area a little bit. Do the regular concrete with plants around and such. That's perfect. And then we would like to have a tree in the middle. Middle's gonna be here to here, and then we'll surround this with bushes. There we go. There we go. And do we want to do something similar here? Like that. We are going to be decorating this a little bit more when, you know, we get to get people in here so we can kind of see where we would like to have, for example, this guy here. Well, we probably just need to get the roads built, I guess. So are we doing any work here now? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. The happiness of this resident is went too low. I think the problem is, like, the reason why we're getting these, because we're kind of on the border side when they're going from being happy-ish to happy-not-ish. I think that is the problem. But how are we doing here with bread lines? We're doing absolutely fine. Let's max this out. Is there anything else we have that we could max out? I wish there were more people working at the food factory, because, you know, that's money for us. This year, we haven't sold any grain, but last year, we also didn't sell any grain. What? This year and last year, yeah, there we go, 50,000. Okay, it all adds up, right? And it is weird that I haven't built these yet, because, well, it could be that the cranes are all out. It could also mean that we actually don't have any cranes here. Whoops. Oh yeah, we do. We have one here. Yeah, we only have one crane. So where are you standing at the moment? And is there something we could have? If I do that and that. Well, that loosens something up. So you're going to be bringing gravel to road number 669, which is all the way out here. Now that is probably going to cause a lot of traffic, because they're probably going to decide, oh, you know what? I'm going to drive from here to here. With what? How quick do you drive? 18 kilometers per hour? 20. 24. Yeah, so it's not like top notch, I guess. And the pavers that we have here. They drive at 15 kilometers per hour. So yeah, it's not like they're like speedy. I mean, you could probably run as fast. And let's also remove you. Hmm. But I do think... Elaine, hello, hello! Yeah, everything is fine. Ready for a little bit of tequila later today. So I guess everything is fine. And on your end, hope everything is well. Oh gosh, we lost a little bit of happiness. That's not nice. Now, are they gonna be able to... I'm not quite sure if our vehicles can drive over the bus stop here. If that's the case, they're gonna have to build all this road here first to get down here. That's a little bit annoying, but okay. Okay. So what do you think of our little Soviet nation here? Our little communist utopia here? Oh, that's good to hear. Good to hear. So we have a little brewery here, which is only manned by prisoners. Behind bars distillery, so they make a little bit of a stronger thing than beer, I guess. But are we gonna start working on this first, or are we gonna start working on the rails first? I mean, money-wise, it seems like we can potentially start working on the trains. Yes, I've played Lost Ark. Wait, Lost Ark? Lost Ark? Isn't it just Ark? Lost Ark. Oh, no, the MMO. No, I haven't played that. I'm not very into MMO nowadays. I mean, I spent like, what, 20 million years on World of Warcraft? I think that's enough. I think that is enough. MMOs for my part. I kind of don't like the predatory business models they have on the MMOs nowadays, and it's super annoying because you know you play a game and you have like the cash shop just flashing in your face all day, and it just annoys me more and more because you know we don't have infinite amount of money. What is this? The S... No, this is a trolley bus, isn't it? We don't actually have a trolley bus line anywhere. We could have made... Ooh. No, because... Oh, we can actually electrify... No, we can't. Can we? No, we can't electrify the bridges, so that means we're gonna have to make... Yeah, that's not gonna work. But we could think about that when we build, like, another big city like we are planning out here. I would imagine. Yeah, is there many people playing it? Because it got such a bad publicity on the net. Let's see here. Give me a second here. I'll start. It could be them thinking of. Is it the Yeah, it's this one. It's the one I'm thinking of. But yeah, I'm not going to be playing any MMO games for for the foreseeable future. Why are we dropping happiness here? We're dropping happiness way quicker than we should. We have bread lines here again. Dang it. Are you guys not... Get to work. We need people to man the cash register here. People are gonna get hungry if not. Are we having the same issue over at Gesvedansky? Yes, we are. And, oh gosh. For a couple of months, the price of oil is going to go down. I think we're going to have to put you guys back to this boring job here. So you're going to be going here. And here, and just increase the amount of people at the shopping center. It could be... Yeah, I know what it is. So we'll put, let's say, 10 workers here. Instead, okay, I think that was the problem. Alright, back to normal. We just reduced the amount of doctors we have. We have 28 staff and 1 million doctors. That's not good. But that means we only have 2 Freedomskis. No, actually we have 4. So that's 138 times 4. That's 400. 500 people. That should be enough to keep the business going. Alright, so how are we doing out over here then? Are we having bread lines? No bread lines. Good. Yeah, I mean, it's an MMO. If it wasn't many enough, they would probably have, you know, stopped the services, I would imagine. I would imagine. Oh, are we actually building this little road here? Nope, we don't have workers. Okay. But we are actually starting to make some electricity here. Digging down some cables in the ground. That would be nice. Have we built... Oh gosh. Oh yeah, we have built this. So we need this one to be built. And... oh yeah, there is a lot of new stuff on Minecraft. If you're playing Minecraft Vanilla... We did play a little bit of Minecraft Vanilla a couple of months ago. Or was it weeks ago? Time is so such a fluid thing in my life. But yeah, we played it a little bit ago. It was a lot of new stuff, but god dang it, I do. I'm trying. I tried to get back into Minecraft, but it's like, I don't know. I need my games to be a little bit complex nowadays. Trim the old nugget for a brain of mine. Especially since we are drinking a lot of tequila lately. We haven't started working on anything. Well, we kind of have started working on this, but we haven't started working on any of this. See on the ground here, the piping structure that we have. It's excellent pipe works, I would say. I would say. Now, what are we gonna do in the middle here? Do we want to have this also be like a concrete slab? Or do we want to have it be... See if we can get some of the grass growing back here. A little bit. I mean, there must be a little bit of grass growing here. Not much. Okay. I'm going to my neighbors. They're crazy. Like they brew a lot of alcohol themselves. So yeah, it's a health risk going there. It's good alcohol though. It's good beer. But today it's all about the tequila. It's all about the tequila. Los Jones purchased the brand new vehicle. Production has ended and these are only limited stock remaining. Okay, well, we could probably make our own ambulances here in our vehicle factory. Oh, speaking of vehicle factory, are we having anything we could sell? Yeah, this guy here. So we'll tell this guy to go and sell that. Yeah, I'm getting older, so we don't have that. I don't drink that much that I usually did before, you know. I'm getting close to 100 years already. So yeah, I'm trying to take it a little bit easy. That's a lie, by the way. But yeah, I'm not going too much on the town, out on the city, on the pubs and such. Why go all the way to the pub when you can just go to your neighbors and get pissed drunk? You need to go here because we only had one of them. We don't need to sell the other vehicles here because they are dedicated for other uses, like the police station when they finally build it. Over here. I mean, I blame the government. Like, first of all, I've never been as fat as I am right now. Well, that's a lie. I kind of lost a couple of kilos, but I blame the government because, you know, the whole lockdown and everything took away my weekly walk down to the city to get drunk. Now I'm just sitting here. For 2 years I was just sitting home waiting for the pub to reopen. We are actually building a substation, so as soon as... Oh, we're almost ready to get some electricity in here. We just need to get this one built. Which means we're gonna have to get this road built and that road built. Excellent. Excellent. And how are we doing with our food production? We're actually doing a fairly good job here. How many people? We have 35 people here. How are we doing with... Well, the harvest season is right now and we still have almost 600 tons of grain in our silos. And it seems like the farming season has just started, so that's gonna be good. Yeah, but you know, just walk down and just sit there and watch the closed door, that's not fun. That's not fun. I still don't get why we have unemployed people here. Are we not getting these people to work? So they're going to be waiting for max an hour. Okay. So... It's 25 minutes, and we still have buses queued up. So that is not the problem. By the way, did we solve the whole shebang when it came to bread lines? Yes. How about up here? Because it seems like we are still not gaining any happiness back. Yeah, but you know. For 2 years it was closed. And that did stuff to my body. It grew. It grew quite a bit. Very unhappy with that. But what are we gonna do? And how is the tunnel coming along? 4,500 workdays left. How far have they got on it? Oh, gosh. They have almost dug the entire way through. Huh. And there is actually 42 workers here, so only 2,000 work days left on the tunnel. And then they're gonna have to spend another 2,000 work days putting down the gravel and the asphalt to make it a proper road. Although they haven't actually... Wait, excuse me. Why are you not being built? And you were not being built. That is not acceptable. So do you want to have a building name after you here in the town? So we have hospitals, schools, kindergartens, we have a cinema. We can't actually rename that. We can rename it, but we can't put like glorious red signs on it. Or we have art gallery. University we can't do it with. We have different statues. Can we rename that? Nope. What else do we have? Probably a bunch of factories we could rename. So, Break Rock. That's wrong. Break Rock. Oh gosh, it's on the top. Break Rock. Welcome to Break Rock. Excellent. What else do we have we could rename people after? Food Factory. Alright. I hope you're good at cooking. Bakery. There we go. So there you go. Eileen's Bakery. Let's also try and make this place a little bit more interesting. Can we get bushes between here? Yes, we can. It's all about the bushes, you know. Like so. Let's also have a little line of bushes out here. What the heck is this? This is sewage, water, and... oh, a pumping station. I see. Okay. Now let's put some trees in the middle here. Yeah, but you're not baking, are you? Down some trees. So I kind of don't want to have it look like a forest. Just some random trees here and there. Because these trees are going to grow up to be big. Or kind of big. Like... This is this is the Soviet Christmas tree. Now the cool thing with the game is you can actually decorate things with lights and such. I can baka. Gosh, you remember that old ad? Let's put some Christmas trees on it. Oh gosh, this is like the saddest Christmas tree ever. Yeah, it doesn't even shine now because it only shines during December. Gosh, I'm looking forward to Christmas already. So yeah, should we have that? I mean, the Soviets there didn't celebrate Christmas, did they? Let's just remove this. Poor tree. I'm sorry, tree. Did we have like a dedicated Christmas tree here? Yeah, we did once. We had a tree here that we thought would be a Christmas tree. But I kind of don't want to place anything here, because if I regret it, it's going to be problematic to remove just the one tree here. So how are things coming along in Gulgravsky? Have they finished the road? No, of course they haven't. Have they finished anything else up here? They have finished the substation. Now we're just waiting for the electricity to be connected into the transformer here, so we can supply our little town here with electricity. And we're also gonna... yeah, we have sewage and water ready. Just need to get this one built. And then we're going to be buying the water and selling the sewage to Pretin here. I don't know. The more I think about it, maybe we do want to have like a secret police out here. But where? Now, would it fit in here? That's another question. Oh yeah, it will. But let's. Oh, are you gonna? You're not getting heat though. Well, we could potentially get it here if we can get it to cross the road. Could get it in here. But are we gonna get people to walk all that way? So that is 300. Just using this as a reference here. But they have to go around here. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna be removing this footpath here. Let's see if we could make like a nice little path that goes in here. Then we'll give you access to the kindergarten again, and then you to the school, and from the school we could potentially also... Oh, this is a bad idea, because now we can't... want to have access to that. And if we take a road that goes out here... I think that is going to cancel that. Now we still should be able to take some electricity out from here. We could have redirected the tracks here. So what is this track? This is just a bypass track. That is something we could have done. Maybe. So let's bring the rail out here. Yeah, that's the right line. And you go out here. And that means we kind of don't need the bypass track here. Or the bypass track here. This is gonna be something I'm gonna regretting for the rest of my life here, isn't it? Maybe not. Maybe not. We can do this. Alright, so how does it look underneath the bridge here? And then you come in here. Sorry. You come in here. And then you come in here. And then we can remove this. And then we'll open up a whole section of land here. That's actually a good thing. Yes, yes. Remove the extra nodes that we get here. Let me think here. This also needs to go away. A little up top, making pancakes and doing the dishes. And that is nice. I always like being in the background, like a sneaky little stalker. That means we could make this a little bit different, right? Wait, you are... going up here. Okay, that's okay, I guess. And we'll remove that track here, because we can make that a little bit better. I would imagine you go up here. Then you come directly in here. Or do we want to make like... we have room for it. We could make like an interesting little bridge here. Or do we actually have room for it? Like this. Maybe. And then we'll go up 3. 1, 2, 3. Get you up here. Get you up here. Then you need to go out a little bit. And probably a little bit more. And we'll get you down to ground level right about here, perhaps. And then you... Is this big enough? No. It needs to be a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. I think that should do the trick. Then we'll bend you down to here. Bend you down to here, and then you can go in here. And you out here. Can we not get you to... No. Okay, here's the deal. We'll remove one section of you, one section of you. That should make it a little bit easier. Don't make me a liar. Come on. Come on. Ooh, that's a little bit of That's a little bit of a tight squeeze, isn't it? Because we're also gonna need to have this in here. Now we're gonna be able to squeeze in some signals here. Yes. Okay, that's fine. So that means they can just keep going in here. And when they leave, they're gonna leave out here. Oh, they can come from this side up here. Yep, perfect. Perfecto. I kind of feel like the cinema isn't like the first thing that they should have built, but then again, it's for the people, by the people, or something like that. Nothing is burnt down. Good ski. And we're getting a little bit of happiness back. But not very much. So there are times when people actually can't get food because of weirdness here. So why do we have so bloody few people here? They are Jobski people. They're working at the bus platform. This is not good. This is not good. Is there anything we can do? Let's see here. Shopski. Just remove that, maybe. Now, question. Yeah, we still could put in a bunch of workers in here. So why don't they want to work here? There we go. That's a little bit better, but I think, yeah, that is exactly what it means. Now people are gonna be unemployed. So we'll tell them to go to the bus stop if they can't find a job. Why is the unemployment going down? Get to work, my folks. Oh, now it's going down. Now it's going down. Heating problem? Oh no. Is that gonna affect their happiness? It certainly is. 40 some odd % here. Yeah, that's not good. But we do need fire coverage out there. Well, their happiness is generally bad. Let's see here. Let's follow this guy around here. Samolyov Grigory Olegovich. No. Alright, we'll find another one. Can we find somebody that has like a pronounceable name? Alright, we'll try this. Alright, dyslexia. Stefashin Timur Afanasievich. Alright, so your happiness is currently at 62. Will that drop significantly when you get to work? So he's gonna sit. Yeah, happiness is dropping quite significantly. 61, 60. Yep, this is not good. This is absolutely not good. So that probably means we're gonna have to stop that bus. Well, let's see, will it rebound when he gets back home? So he's almost lost 10 points of happiness already. He doesn't like working in the cold or in the dark without toilet or water. I understand, but come on. It's for the Republic. Okay, so there we go. So now he's home. And then his free time is going to go and try and get 5.25 kilos of food. You madman, alright? And then he's going to go here, and he's going to be waiting for a bus to pick him up because he needs some culture. And there is not much culture in this city. It's just a little art gallery, but I mean... Okay, so he boarded the bus. His happiness is still absolutely dreadful. Spend almost 2 hours traveling. What a sad life he lives. Alright. Then he's gonna go all the way to Heinski to go and see a movie. And when he gets to the movie, it's only going to be an old Soviet propaganda movie. In black and white. With no audio. Well, he's getting a little bit of culture. So he got all his needs met. Oh, he really enjoys this movie. Look at that. It goes over 100%. It's got super culturalized. It's a long movie, though. Maybe just fell asleep. Look at that. He actually got some happiness back, and then he's going to go to work. So he's going to go here, wait for the bus to come and pick him up. There wasn't room enough for him on that bus, so we're going to have to wait for the next one. Oh no, and you're going to be... Yeah, this is not good. This is not good. Yeah, we're well aware of the heating problems here. I think we'll park the buses here. Can we tell them not to work here? And then we can tell them to go, instead of going from, let's see here, passengers. Gesvedansky bus to Gogravsky. Instead of going to the fire station, you're gonna go to the bus stop. No! Dangity doo-doo. Okay, we'll redo that. Okay, so instead of going to Golgravsky fire station, you're gonna go... Okay, so Gesvedansky bus stop. That is here. Then he's gonna go to that bus stop, where he's gonna be unloading people. And then you're gonna go here. Okay, let's see here. So here you're gonna be unloading things. You're gonna also, oh sorry, you're gonna be loading up workers, and you're gonna unload students and passengers. And then here you're gonna be sure doing that. Do you think we're gonna need one of those bus stops here as well? Those wait lines. But we will see, we will see. So that means the workers that are gonna be dropped off here, they are gonna be able to walk all over the place here, I do believe. And if you're lucky, they will also go and work at... Wait, didn't we see a bus coming in here? No? No? Buses? Oh, they're all stuck behind some slow... some slow stuff here. You guys. 29 workers. Where are you heading? We'll see if we can follow this person. So, work shift. You had all your food and all your drinks. Alright, so you're gonna be going and doing what? You're gonna go and work here. That's good. Good. Do the work, my friends. Do the work. And there should be plenty of places to build here. But are they gonna walk to... I don't think they're gonna be walking over here. Because this has been... Yeah. Oh, that's also something we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to turn off as soon as this is built. We don't want to have people working here, because then they're just gonna be losing happiness. But it seems like we are delivering stuff out here, so we might get our first houses up and running here. Double check that we are not, yeah, we're not allowing people to move in here. And how is our corn situation? I think we're actually doing quite good. Economy-wise, not as good. What is the oil prices currently? 167. Ooh. Okay. But we kind of are crashing the oil market a little bit, which is going to be not good. Alright, so we got some more people. Where are you guys going? Oh, go and build something cool, would you? Oh yeah, they're going to build a pumping station and this thing. Oh gosh, we're gonna need to build those and those as well to get the water in here. Ugh. Could you notify me when you are done being built, please. It's only 147 workers, but we're missing 32 tons of concrete. And how is this? 2,000 workers, 400. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I still feel like every time we do that, we kind of lose some construction offices. So yeah, they probably shouldn't lose happiness now. Let's see if we can... Bus, please. You. We'll follow... this guy here, Abramovich Noloya Sepanova. So your happiness is currently 61. Let's see if you drop your happiness while working. So, yeah, they're just going to go and do stuff here. There is nothing to do here, so they're just going to sit here twiddling their thumbs. I don't know, building blocks. No building materials. It's almost basically like a field day. But there is another thing that I kind of would like to check. And that is... working in a highly polluted area like this is that going to affect their health? If so, it's not going to affect them very much. Oh gosh, the prison is on fire. Oh no. Oh, we already have damaged prisoners. Don't burn down the prison. We need it to milk it. Not milk, but make alcohol. Yeah, put it out, please. Central heating, that is what we're gonna call it. There we go. So this guy here, oh gosh, he's almost dead. Are you getting any healthcare? Yes, you are. Yeah, he is actually getting healthcare. Good. Look at that. We're taking care of our prisoners. I mean, our citizens. Yeah. So there we go. Right back to jail. Excuse me. So yeah, that probably should help us expand our general happiness, I would imagine. None of these people have a radio or a TV. It's 1990. Gosh. You don't need that crap. Wait, radio, TV, or is it radio, TV, and a computer? Yeah, they don't have. They definitely don't have a computer. That's for sure. We're all doing it with the brain. All the thinking is gonna be done with the brain. Okay, let's do the last research here as well. And speaking of research, how is our population doing when it comes to the education? Seems like we have plateaued here now. Basic education seems to be on the rise. The non-educated also seems to be on the rise a little bit, but that's probably because they're, you know, they're not born yet. Well, they're born, but they aren't, you know. They aren't educated yet. They need to grow up. And I guess we should have some vehicles here now, which we could sell, at least 3 of them. That is at least 150,000 rubles. So you go and do your thing. We'll keep an eye on you. There we go. So you're gonna go and sell these 3 vehicles, and then we'll park you again. Now, one thing we haven't had here in this playthrough, we haven't had any problem with queues here, because we're probably not importing or exporting so much. So that was one of them. Let's see, how much do we get for them? 51,546 rubles, or $5,000. Wow. Wow. So yeah, that's gonna be a good chunk of money. We're also gonna need quite a lot of money for fuel, but we are gonna need quite a lot of money for buying the license for the train construction thingies, track layers. So I'll follow. There we go. 2.5 million. That's not too shabby. Although we probably should have been up in the hundreds right now. Hundreds of millions. If we play this game a little bit more efficiently. And we're gonna have to send him home when he is done. We made a cinema. Just make sure that we don't have any workers here. Alright, you managed to sell off the last vehicle, so then we'll park you right about here. And let's double check and see if happiness is... or bread line seems to be dealt with here. And here. So that's good. Still making tons and tons of food, which is good. But yeah, I think that is where we're going to call it today. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, there should be a like button, a comment section, and of course a red subscribe button underneath the video if you haven't already clicked that. So yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling. Bye-bye.